All right, Shalom. I want to start out by giving all glory and praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles for teaching us this truth. Peace and blessings to the brothers pushing the word throughout the four corners. Peace and blessings to the elect scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. I'm the brother Corral coming at you with a beautiful lesson, man, going into that madman will soon show himself, man. All right? That madman will soon show himself. You see? And who was I'm talking about? Esau Edom, the self-proclaimed white man. All right? Y'all used to all that buddy behavior, you know? And y'all think that, oh, man, all white people ain't bad. Man, it's about to get real vicious, man. All right? It's about this man is about to show his true horns, man. He's about to show how much he never liked you Israelites, man. You Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Indians. And it's starting to show. You know, look at what's going over there. Look at what's going on in Washington, D.C., man. They deploying troops left and right. All right? That time is surely approaching, man. It's approaching real fast. And what time is I'm talking about? Jacob's trouble, man. A time like no other. All right? It's going to be a time like perilous times, man. You see? A lot of you people are going to be in danger, man. All right? It's time for you to free Yahweh Shema Shai and keep the commandments. And it's time for you to also understand who your enemy is truly is, man. And stop walking around here like Smokey up and down the street playing, man. Because the Lord is not playing. His prophecies is speaking. And who this word for? This word is for Israelites. But they don't want to hearken unto the words. Neither do they want to fear the Lord. All right? So what the Lord is going to do, he's going to judge them with a great judgment like no other, man. Jacob's trouble. And that's what he's going to do for our people. Right? This is Revelations 12:12. Therefore rejoice ye heavens and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you having great wrath. Because he knoweth that he have but a short time. You see? He's going to be like a madman, man. He ain't going to be sparing none. You see? He's going to be a madman. You know? And when it's talking about the devil, it's not talking about a pitchfork man that's down below in the earth in the equator, you know, with a forked tongue, red bodysuit, man. It's not talking about no mythical creature. It's talking about a man, man. An actual man that's walking upon the face of the earth, man. All right? What it said, the earth is in the hands of the wicked. If not, where and who is he? You know? Hey, man, you starting to see that by just the way how these people are acting, man. All right? It's about to be a civil unrest. It's about to be a great anarchy in America, man. And it's time for our people to wake up. Because, see, this devil, he's going to make a move, man. He's going to make a move so good on our people that they're not even going to have time to shake back. They're not even going to have, it's going to be no comfort at all, man. He already started off with Issachar, Northern Kingdom, you know, with the ice, deporting them left and right. And it's going to trickle down to you Jakes, man, you Negroes, man, you Haitians, you Jamaicans. It's going to trickle down to you darker tribes, man, you know. And he's going to be, and what he's going to do, he's going to come down hard on you. And it shows what he's talking about. He's sending the troops to Memphis. I got the article. This is commercialappeal.com. And it said, I think about Memphis, Trump says about potential future National Guard deployment. All right. And Memphis, man, got a heavy spirit on it, man. And ain't no reason why they named Memphis after Egypt in the ancient times, man. You know, it ain't no, the Memphis is named after the same city that was in Egypt, man. You see, import and export. But also, man, it's heavy out here, man. You know, heavy killing, heavy murdering, robbing, raping. You know, Memphis is off the chain, man. 2 weeks ago, you had a rapper that got put down, man. Hey, it's getting crazy out there, you know. And it's going to be crazy worldwide, not just Memphis. Because this ain't doing nothing but right. He ain't doing nothing but, pretty much this devil ain't doing nothing but warming up, man. You know. And that's ultimately the Lord warming this devil up. You know, because the Lord's sick and tired of this place, man. He tired of you people walking in pride, man. You know. He tired of you people ignoring him, putting him on the back burner so you can chase your goals, so you can fulfill your desires. Hey, the God of the Bible is tired of that, man. And sooner or later, man, that heavy judgment, hey, he's going to turn up the furnace, man. And we're in that time where the furnace is going to be turned 7 times 7, man. You know, and the Lord is not about to play. It say President Donald Trump told a local conservative talk show host that other cities, Memphis included, could see National Guard troops deployed to address crime rates. It said during a phone interview that aired on radio station Quam on August the 21st with Todd Stearns, a conversational, conservative fixture in Memphis. It says Trump answered questions related to crime, mail-in bailouts, and the gubernatorial race in Tennessee. And it says the gubernatorial race. Right, let's go on to that. I know it's dealing with the army. Now it's dealing with the governor. It said gubernatorial, the new Oxford American Dictionary. It said relating to a state governor or the office of a state governor. And it says when asked if other cities could be next for National Guard troops to be sent to, Trump said the federal response in D.C. is a test. We're doing sort of a test right now in D.C. It's working unbelievably, and it's a much faster than we thought. Trump said we arrested hundreds of criminals, hardline criminals, people that would never be any good. Trump went on to share his love for the state of Tennessee, mainly focusing on his win of the state during the 3 presidential runs. Near the end of the interview, Trump said he would think about Memphis, nodding to his previous comments regarding the National Guard deployment in D.C. And it says, while there is no confirmation from Trump that the National Guard will be flocking to Memphis, the nod that the president would think about the city is the first since the saga in D.C. began. It say in an August the 11th executive order, Trump directed Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth to coordinate with governors of states and authorize the orders of any additional members of National Guard to active service as he deems necessary and appropriate. To augment this mission, it say Tennessee has since sent 160 National Guard troops to the nation's capital. And it says, but during a news conference on August the 11th, Trump listed 5 different cities that could see similar measures to those in D.C. Los Angeles, New York City, Baltimore, Chicago, and Oakland, California, were listed as potential future targets for National Guard troops to be deployed to. Memphis notably was not featured in the potential cities, despite having the highest violent crime rate. According to the FBI's Uniform Crime Reporting Program, violent crime includes murder and non-negligent manslaughter, rape, robbery, and aggravated assault. So while this is not a definite sign, the Memphis metro area could see a surge of federal law enforcement officers to address crime rates. It is the first time the city was mentioned by the president as a potential target. You see? And man, hey, you can read this article, right? You know, the title of it, I Think About Memphis, you know. Let you know, man, that the Lord not playing, man. You see men out there prophesying week in and week out. We're warning you because guess what? That evil day is coming, man. That great and dreadful day of the Lord is near. And a lot of you people not waking up to that, man. You know, but it's all right. What it say? They should know it after death by pain. This is Jeremiah 30:7. It say, alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. You know, a lot of people know to do is to have a good time. That's all they know. What it say? My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. You see? Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. That's why they're destroyed. They're destroyed because they don't want to hear the words of Yahweh Shema Shai. Especially the Negro, Latino, Native American, and Indian. That's why heavy judgment is coming upon our people. And more judgment is going to befall our people. The Lord is not finished, right? Let's get this in the NLT version. This is Jeremiah 30:7 in the NLT. It says, in all history, there has never been such a time of terror. And we thought slavery was a time of terror for our people. No, the Lord's not finished. We went through that judgment because of what? Because of our disobedience, man. It's like every time the Lord brought judgment upon our people, it was because we didn't hearken unto the words of the Lord. Like the scriptures tell you, faith come by hearing. But you got a lot of people that don't want to hear the word, which makes them what? Unfaithful. Which makes them unloyal, right? Which makes them not even worship or give reverence to Yahweh Shema Shai, who the word equally called God and Jesus Christ. And it's unacceptable in the eyes of the Lord. So that's why a heavy judgment is about to come upon our people, man. You see, this ass whooping about to be the ass whoopings of all ass whoopings that the Lord done gave us, right? Jeremiah 30:7 in the NLT. In all history, there has never been such a time of terror. It will be a time of trouble for my people Israel, yet in the end they should be saved. And it's talking about the elect of the nation of Israel, 12,000 from each tribe, right? They're going to be saved. I like to call them the obedient children, because they're going to fear the Lord. They're going to prepare their hearts. They're going to get ready because they know their evil day is coming. And I got madman, right? The term madman, because Esau is going to come down like a madman. And he ain't sparing none, right? It says the term madman, spiritual meaning. It say the term madman can refer to a demon-possessed person. Someone who has lost their spiritual sense or connection, a familiar spirit, or even a metaphorical aspect of oneself representing a distorted or unreasoning part of psyche, often seen in dreams. Right, but this is a person who has lost all their spiritual senses or connection. They don't even believe in the power, man. And I got a precept for that person, right? Because, man, Esau is not nothing to play around with, man. He's very surgical with weaponry. And he's going to demonstrate it on you Israelites, man. Especially you 2/3. Hebrews 12:16. It say, lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright. For ye know how that afterward, when he would have inherited the blessing, he was rejected. For he found no place of repentance, and though he sought it carefully with tears. You see, he found no place of repentance, man. This man got nothing to lose, man. This man done lost everything. He done lost his blessing. He still butthurt about the blessing, man. He lost it. He didn't want it. He rejected it. Like the scripture said, he rejected it. But guess what? He's finna take it out on our people once again, like he was finna take it out on Jacob, man. That's why David says this. Let's get this, man. I think it's Psalms 13, right? All right, Psalm 64 is a good one, but not that one. I think it's Psalm 17 and 13. This Psalm 17 and 13. Arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. Anytime Israel went off, man, just look at the book of Judges. He always used the other nations to overtake us and throw us in captivity, burn our temples down, murder our people in broad daylight. You see what I'm saying? The Lord let these things happen. He let our enemies come and overtake us, and he's going to do it again. But this time it's going to be worse, because see, this the last go around for us as a nation, and this time is going to be a remnant that's going to be saved, man. Because we know if it was up to you 2/3 for us to get in the kingdom, like I always say, man, we would be dead. We wouldn't even make it. That's why the Lord is dealing with the elect this time, man. All right, and he's going to deliver the elect of the nation of Israel. But 2/3 of our people, man, the Lord, he rejected you, right? He ain't dealing with you. So like David said, hey, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword, man. You know, this is a great time of prayer, man. He said, I think about Memphis, you know. And guess what, man? Hey, that heavy judgment is coming upon that place, man. And also it's coming upon all the rest of the places that was named, like Los Angeles, Chicago. You know, all you niggas that be posting with guns and AKs and ARs. Hey, man, Esau coming, you know. He see the pictures. You know, at this point, man, it's so easy to just find you niggas. Y'all post everything on the internet, man. You know, so it's easy to come knock at your doorstep. Y'all post your address, with money, where you work at. You always gotta fucking leave a receipt everywhere you go. So of course he's gonna see about you, man. That's why I say, man, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword, man. Esau Edom is that sword. This is Ezekiel chapter 7, and let's start at verse 5 in the MSG, the Message version. I, Most High, the Master, say, disaster after disaster, look, it comes. In time, the end comes. The end is ripe. Watch out, it's coming. This is your fate. You who live in this land, time's up. It's 0 hour. No dragging of feet now. No bargaining for more time. Soon now I pour out my wrath on you, pay out my anger against you, render my verdict on the way you lived, and make you pay for your disgusting obscenities. You see? I won't look the other way. I won't feel sorry for you. I will make you pay for the way you lived. Your disgusting obscenities will boomerang on you. Then you will realize that it is I, Yahweh Shema Rashah, who have hit you. Hey, the Lord gonna hit a lot of people, man. Hey, everybody got a plan till they get punched in the mouth, man. Like Mike Tyson say. But hey, that's how the Lord coming. You know? Everybody feel like they got a plan until it ain't no plan, man. It just straight judgment speaking. You know? People be like, man, my time is now, you know, listening to them false pastors, right? This is your year. No, man. This is your how about Shema Vashai's year. And the years to come. In the days and seconds to come, man. Hey, the Lord judgment is going to speak. Next verse. Judgment day. Fate has caught up with you. The scepter outsees. The potential is pride bursting all bounds. Violence stuttering, right? Brain dishing the evil scepter, but there is nothing to them and nothing will be left of them. Time's up. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2. And it said, buyer, don't boast. Seller, don't worry. Judgment wrath has turned the world topsy-turvy. The bottom has dropped out of buying and selling, and it will never be the same again. But don't fantasize an upturn in the market. The country is bankrupt because of its sins, and it's not going to get any better. Hey, man, I like that, man. I like that. Hey, you wonder why America is so much in debt, man. This is a sinful place, man. You know, a part of America's debt is because this place is wicked. They rape, rob, and murder. That's their trademark. What good gonna come out of this place? I tell you, the judgment of the Lord. You see, that's why the judgment gotta happen. Because, man, the Lord is not playing, man. This is it. The Lord is sick and tired of our people playing around, man. You know? He gotta let the judgment ring out, man. It's time. The Lord's judgment is now at hand, man. You see? All right. Shalom.